Hey guys, welcome back to another review. Today we are looking at LEGO set 9486D. Oil Rig Escape has 4 car figures, and the first one we'll take a look at is Finn McMissile, and he is quite different because he does not have the tires, but he's like in his underwater mode, which is pretty cool. He has an exclusive eye print, and he has a flicking fire missile, which can work by putting it like that, and he has this eyepiece thing that was introduced in this wave every year, and we got these pieces as like water exhausting, so he goes kind of like that. So an exclusive variant. So let's look at our next car. Our next car is Graham, and he is in orange, not red this time, because in the jet he was red, but he was supposed to be orange, so Lego fixed that. So he has this nice flame-throwing piece. He also has a flick missile, which can go like that. He has some printed eyes and mouth, and is exclusive just in general, so I think this car figure selection is pretty good. So let's look at So here's Professor Zundap, or Professor Z. He has an exclusive angry face print, and that's really it for him, and he's the same build as found in Big Bentley and Escape at Sea. So yeah, that's pretty much him. So let's look at our last one. So our last big car figure is attached to this on the rig itself. So we got the yellow crane, who has some nice stickers on this, and right here he has a printed piece there, which is cool. And he's a crane, so he can move around like that. Mess with the oils, so yeah, that's that character. Oh, and one more character, there's Leland Turbine, who got crushed up by the villains, which is kind of a dark thing they put in this set, but well, yeah, so those are the figures. Let's look at the actual oil rig. Alright, so here is the oil rig itself. Here's like a nice 360 view with the bottom and going up to the top. So it's pretty big, and we're off the tripod, so we're gonna look at all the stuff because it can come off. So let's look at it all off. So everything can basically come off that oil rig platform, like the tower, the crate, and the missile thing. So let's look at the actual platform. So here's the actual oil rig platform. It has some sticker pieces like this, and some blue, like 6x6 plates to represent the water. And you can do that, and it's kind of like modular in a way with some jumper pieces and some of these pieces. Alright, so we got this like crane mechanism which can lower or raise the oil in that, which is pretty cool. And you can also remove that to reveal inside this storage crate. We got this piece which can go onto this like that. We got this World Grand Prix camera in this box, I think, when Finn took the pictures, and some car parts. And then what you can do basically with this is that let's put our crane back on the platform. And zoom out a bit. You can see he can hold it like it's a shipping thing, which is pretty cool. I like how they gave you an extra hook to do that, which is nice. And then the crate also has some 54, 53 stickered pieces, which I didn't put on too good. But yeah, so let's look at the final part to the oil rig. Before we go to the oil rig, we can see we can shoot the flick missile out like that. So yeah. Alright, so the final part of the oil rig is this like tower piece, which you can basically take that off, and inside of here we'll find this like bomb piece or something. I'm not quite sure, but it has a yellow lever thing to be switched, and that can also be removed, and it can be back in there. You got sticker 3, and then this sticker piece, and then that's how this part attaches, which has these nice bigger pieces, and we got this launching, which I think you you can put like the oil and launch it off, or like you can put wheel and turbine and the car parts to launch off, which is kind of cool. Got some stickered caution hazard things. We got this longer chain piece, and then you can actually see we got the flame piece, and this kind of rotates, and that's the top of that. So that's basically the oil rig. Let's put the oil rig all back together. So we can put our green plate thing back up there, the 3 thing back, or like up there, and then we can put this back on top of that, and then this back on top of that, and then the oil rig is reassembled. Then you can put Professor Z up here, which is pretty cool, and then you can put like Graham up here as well, and then you could put like another car, Lemon car up there, which is also pretty cool. So yeah, that's it. Let's look at the instruction package, the instructions, and then the final review. You get 4 instruction booklets for this set. So book 1 is bag 1 basically, which was Professor Z and Finn McMissile, which they advertise Agent Mater's escape and Red's water rescue. Book 2, or bag 2, was Graham, Leland turbine, and the crane mechanism, that mechanism. And then we got all the cars, so we got year 1, and then the year 2, which I just need to Yvonne Meta. Book 3, bag 3, we got the crane, the green crate, and all the other extra little accessories. And we got the Ultimate Race set. Book 4 is like bags 4 through 5, I believe. Let's see, where is it? Yeah, bag 5, 4 through 5, which advertise Lego.com/cars, Francesco, Yvonne Meta, Finn McMissile, and Jeff Gorbat, which are the rest of the 2012 sets, and Win Kid. So overall, this is a pretty good Cars 2 set, as it was the biggest from year 2, and it was $50 for 400 something pieces, by the way, if I haven't mentioned it. And you get decent Cars selection with the updated and more accurate Graham and a new Professor Z and Finn McMissile with new face prints, I guess, and the crane is also a nice inclusion. Now we got him to hold the crane and whatnot. So this is a decent set. I give it a B. It could be bigger for the cars to actually fit on and actually like roam around, race around, like to make it like a chase scene from the oil rig at the beginning of the movie. But anyway, yeah, so this is a pretty decent set. And that's all I gotta say. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the next video with the more bigger car sets like London, the Big Bentley Bust Out, the Spy Jet Escape, and the Tokyo International Circuit, along with the VA Cafe. Goodbye.